I've had it.
Everybody, we are back to work. Had a great Thanksgiving. My family went to Kentucky to visit with my wife's family. Had a great time. It actually snowed, so the kids got to play in snow, maybe 3-4 inches. So that was cool. But now we're back at work, spreading some cover crop, and we're working it in with 2 discs. We've got a 26-foot disc and a 20-foot disc, so we're covering quite a bit of ground per pass. Got the buggy filled up. Now I got to fill the tractor up with some diesel fuel, about a half a tank, so it won't take long. We just got this tank maybe 2 years ago, 12,000 gallons, so now we can hold a full tanker. Saves a little bit of money versus just getting like 1,000 gallons here or 2,000 gallons there. There goes Kyle. So that's our about a 20-foot disc, 18 to 20 foot. All right, here we are, first field, 30 acres. Well, starting to rain a little bit, but I think it's gonna, whoa, pass over here pretty quick. Keefy just got to the field. Kyle should be shortly behind him. So I've already got 12 acres done. Won't take long. Get this field knocked out. Then we got a bigger field, which is about 160 acres. That will be the last one. Okay, Kyle and Keefy have made it to the field. You see them there in the background. And with both discs running, we're covering 46 feet per pass. So we are covering some ground. A lot of time is being made running 2 discs. Got the spreader buggy. You already know I'm spreading them oats.
Hey y'all, we got a treat for y'all today. Nothing special, just a little treat. Jim's probably done told y'all what we're doing. But you got Kyle there in front of me. You can see through my dirty windows. And Jim over there spreading. And what's interesting about this is we're running 2 different size discs. One Kyle's running, I think, some 20 foot. And the one I'm running, I think, some 26. But we got them set so that he can skip every other row and I can come in behind him. And when we get done, it looks like that, but that wind is filthy. Anyhow, that's what we're doing. Maybe we'll have some excitement today. I can show y'all some deers or something like that. They've been roaming now. I tell you, boy, this cold snap down here got them moving. Yeah, buddy, me and Kyle got going on like synchronized swimming out here today. As long as I stay just a little bit behind him, so he can turn out first. And then that'll give me room to come in and turn into that one there. Like I say, I can't turn in. We can't run side by side because we'll run into each other. So we always got to have at least one little lane between us. We ain't never done it like this, but man, I tell you what, it's refreshing because you're talking about cover some ground, boy. It'd be ideal if we had 2 identical discs, but we don't. But what we got's working pretty good.
Okay, just got this wiped out, 30 acres, moving right across the road to the next field, which is 160 acres. Clear, clear. I'm no longer spreading oats. Poncho has taken over. He is spreading, and Keefy and Kyle still disting. As you can tell by those drone shots, we still have a lot of peanut hay on the ground. This field especially, We jumped out here a little too soon, but we really had no choice. We had so much rain this year from both of the hurricanes. We were already late getting to the peanuts by the time we got to pick them. And so the conditions weren't perfect, so we chunked out a lot of hay. And yeah, is what it is. So we've already disted it once. It kind of did a halfway job. We burned some of it, and it's getting one more disting. But hopefully by the time spring comes, all this peanut hay will be rotten. And then by the time we fall in here, strip to it with cotton, it'll all be gone and won't give us a mess. But I do have a pile of rocks that I got to pick up. So strong. That's not good. Gotta love these ant beds. Holy smokes. Quick. 0 bites. But I do have a white pinky nail. Don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but my oldest daughter, she always loves, you know, putting on makeup. And every now and then I'm like, yeah, sure, glam me out, whatever. And last night she said, well, I'll paint your nails. Well, I said, well, you know, just one nail. And some people watching this might say, oh gosh, I would never paint my fingernails. But if you have a daughter and they want to paint your fingernails, as long as I'm not letting her paint all of my fingernails like a bright pink, I think it's all right. I think one white pinky nail is all right. It gives me brownie points with my daughter, and fashionably, this might catch on. And before we know it, every farmer is painting their pinky white. So let's start a movement. Hashtag pinky white farmers or something like that. Should be the last one. Goodness gracious. All right, just loaded it up all by myself. It was hard work, but I got it done. Yeah, I get it. I got it.
Yeah, pull out the weeds. If you don't mind. Yep, we got them done, y'all. We are waiting on the boss man. We got one more through right down that side of the field, and I think maybe the inrows, and he ran out of oats. Anyhow, get out of this tractor for a minute. Me and Kyle been riding his butt. We had 2 discs going behind him and his son. We didn't give him time to even take a break. But we got something on Kyle's disc over here. I don't know if the boss knows how bad it really is. Kyle showed it to me. I told him, I said, don't worry about it, we'll rebuild it later. But I said, we're fixing to get done. Didn't we, Kyle? I was just telling him about that bear.
Oh yeah.
You told me about it, I looked at it and said, what bear? Ain't no bear.
Ain't no bear.
We was like, well, we can finish it, fix it, and cost us another day of dissing, or we can go ahead and finish it and worry about that later. You want to show it to him? Yeah. The boss sees it, we're probably going to get fired. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can move the pan out of the way where you can see it. I don't know, Kyle, I can't reach it. There was a bear in there somewhere. Somehow that slop got him.
Like a whole 2 or 3 inches.
Down on that is bad too. I seen it from the road.
Yep. I'd say it's just pretty loose.
Anyway, Carl, say sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry, boss. Hey, we got it did though. We can go
before lunch.
Yeah, we can take our Christmas vacation now. Anyway, if he gets back with some seeds and does that, and then I think he said something about doing the inrows. You know if he's gonna do the whole thing or just this side?
I ain't got no idea.
We done this the other side.
Yeah. And I don't think he hit them down there.
Anyway, it's a pretty day, pretty damn blame cold. I think the wind chill was 22 this morning.
Pretty cold.
22?
Something like that, yeah. It never got freezing, but it felt like freezing.
It was awful. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this up when he gets back, and enjoy our weekend. We get off this weekend.
For sure, we don't get to work this weekend.
Yes, I did check. I verified that this morning. All right, y'all. Be good. We'll catch y'all later.
Hi guys, what's up? I better get some film. Jim asked me to do a little bit of filming. And I really ain't thought no more about it. Just kind of been listening to my audio book for school. Trying to soak all that in. We got finals in 2 weeks, so just kind of been immersed in that. Trying to get all that taken care of. But what's up, everybody? I don't think I've been on a video since cotton. Well, a lot's happened since then. We are now chopping stalks. We got all of our seed oats planted. Most of our cover crops in the ground. I got most of the stalks already chopped. Not a lot, but maybe like 110 acres after this field right here. So yeah, they've been running pretty smooth. Knock on wood. I'm sure I'll be wood in the tractor somewhere. I don't know. You know, here we go. It's been wide open really. Between work, schooling, trying to knock out some clinicals I gotta do. Gotta have so many hours on an ambulance and so many hours in an ER. So man, been crazy. Been super busy, super busy. But it's doing a good job. I'm happy with it. But those chopper blades back there definitely got our life out of them. This will definitely probably be the last year we get to use those. We do have a brand new set in the barn. Just haven't replaced them because they're expensive. They're really expensive. So I'll try to get everything we can out of these, and I think we have. Anyway, Friday afternoon. I got a 16-hour ER clinical tomorrow. So I'm gonna hop off here. Told Jim I was gonna get this field finished today, so that's what I'm going to do. And go home, study a little bit, and get ready for another long day tomorrow. But I'll see you guys later. I hope you guys enjoyed that fantastic cinematic drone footage of Jeff chopping stalks. And before we go, play a little bit of Randy's latest episode of Let's Get Nuts on Acres TV. He went and bothered our cousin, which was finishing up picking cotton. So we'll play a little bit of that starting not yet, now. All right, here we are. We're in the cotton field. Cotton isn't the best, but that's a John Deere 9996 cotton picker, picking 6 rows at a time. Let's take a look at it. Can you see the other one in the background? You might have to zoom in quite a bit. So we're picking with 2 of them, so essentially we're picking 12 rows at a time. So you want that bowl to be fluffed out. Well, what happens when you have a lot of rain, your weather's not good, just doesn't cooperate with you, gets hard locked. So you really want this bowl to be fluffed out so it's ripe for the picking, because we'll go out here where they already picked. You can really tell it ain't doing a great job, which is the worst part of cotton production. A lot of times it looks like, man, do I need to pick it twice? But it's very seldom worth it to actually pick it twice. Did I explain that well? Yeah. And see, like that one didn't even make it. It's probably not any cotton in it. Nope, very little. Forgot my belt today. Do you have a belt? Do you have a belt I can wear?
I do not.
What size waist are you?
Like a 34.
I'm a 36. Again, picking 6 rows at a time, and you got all those spindles just spinning the whole time. There's Jamie.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It blows it in the basket. Get a shot of it blowing in the basket. You can tell, unfortunately, it's not doing the greatest job picking it. It's because we had a lot of rain in September. You know how much rain we had?
20 inches.
Over 20 inches in September. No rain in August, super hot and dry. And yeah, just did a number to all this cotton.
Yes.
That's 100% cotton, 0% polyester. So I'm in no risk right now. I could rub this all over my face, all over my body, and guess what? I'm not gonna get any type of reaction from it because it's 100% cotton. No, I just wanna like...
You don't have to do all that. Put that thing up.
Everywhere I look, there's a picker. There's one, there's another one. Picking with two of them, two John Deere 9996 6-row cotton pickers. Let's take a look at it. Kyle, try to zoom in and see the spindles turning as it's picking off the cotton. I had to zoom tight. You're good. Keep rolling. Yeah, yeah. Get it? Did you get them spinning?
I don't know. I don't think I did. Too fast.
There's Mr. Jamie. I think his name's Jamie. He's getting full. He'll have to dump out here in a little bit. So this is what it's supposed to look like. This is what it's not supposed to look like. At this time of the year, you want this to look like this. You don't want it to look like this. You want it to look like this. Was that good, or should I?
Side by side.
Yeah, side by side shot. Yep, you ain't gonna pick that. That's not gonna make a t-shirt. This will make a t-shirt, but not this. Let's walk over now. We'll head over to the module builder and we'll check.
We ain't walking over there.
No, we'll drive.
Okay.
We're gonna drive over and check out the module builder.
All right.
Yeah.
Man, do you all the time follow?
Yeah, I have a condition, Kyle.
What's it called?
It's something I live with, the irreversible nerve damage from when I was bit by a snake when I was 10 and my daddy got confused and poured antifreeze on it.
Yeah, I seen that video.
Yeah, it's like calling a fat person fat. You don't think that we know? Not saying that I'm fat, but I know I have an issue with my legs falling out.
Okay.
You messing me. Bro. All right, here we are by the module of cotton. And this cotton usually have about 15 bales of cotton in it. Each bale weighs around 500 pounds. So that's over 30,000 pounds of cotton, right? 7,500 pounds of cotton, yes. That will be in this huge brick of cotton. And you can tell it's massive. They got the Sawiga tarp on it. And that's to protect it from the rain, because if it rains, you don't want your cotton to get wet, just like anything else. And do you know how many t-shirts can be made out of one bale of cotton?
How many?
Yeah, 1,200. 1,200 t-shirts out of around 500 pounds of cotton. So that's enough to clothe like the whole state of Delaware, at least. All right, so here's the bull buggy full of cotton, and he's gonna dump it into the module builder. Check this out. It's got chains on it. Augers the cotton out. Got something popping back there. The other way, or pull toward me? Oh, it is? Yep, it's backwards. You doing all right today?
Doing good.
You the owner?
No.
Do you want me to pick up this cotton? I notice there's a lot of cotton around this module. If you want, I'll pick them up. And, yeah. Do you want me to tote it into there, or just, what do you want me to do with it?
Put it in the module.
Just tote it? Okay. Yeah, we got a little time to wait, so. Yeah, a lot of times it's hard to get all the cotton, especially on a windy day. So you don't want to waste any of it. And we're back. All right, everybody, this is the end of the video. Thanks for watching until the end. Again, we've got some great deals over at farmfocus.com. It's gonna play a little jingle right after I slap the camera, so make sure you head over there, get you maybe Field Rose hoodie, because it is getting a little bit colder. Appreciate you guys watching. Jesus loves you. Keep it in the Field Rose. See ya. Bye. Farmfocus.com